In chapters 5 and 6, in my book, Faith Like a Child, I write about play. And the reason is play is so important for children. It is important for adults. Some might call play a child's mother tongue. It is the way that children express themselves. It's the way that they work through their sorrow. It's the way that they work for and move towards a solution to a problem that they have. And play is it's like carbonated delight. Play is so spacious and so important. I love that there are bubbles on the cover of this book. Lately, and in fact, just this last year, I've been bringing bubbles with me to speaking events with adults. And it has been such a joy to see, witness adults begin to play with bubbles. I brought them to a pastor's conference, very serious pastor's conference, and you could begin to see people just sort of that crusty, hardened exterior play can help it be malleable, help it to crack a little, so that some joy and some just oxygen can come in. I recently brought them to the Renovari ministry team, and that was a joy to see people break out the bubbles and play with them as well. And at the Renovari Institute, I usually bring bubbles. And there is something about the breathing out. So there is something about releasing our breath in a playful way that helps our bodies to regulate, that helps us to sort of take ourselves. We literally are more lighter when we breathe out. And then to be able to blow these colorful orbs of joy that just are light, and people pop them and play, and then they blow them back and forth at each other. Can I just invite you that as you read these two chapters, both the spirituality of play and then a more mystical understanding of play, which is the chapter 6, Fountain Flowing Deep and Wide. This is one of my favorite chapters in my book, is Fountain Flowing Deep and Wide, this mystical entering into play. As you read these chapters, can I invite you to just go buy some bubbles? Wander on down to your local store and buy some bubbles. And see what happens in your home, in your church, at your work, if it's appropriate, to break out the bubbles and just play a little.